If you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
You could hear those gunshots, and you saw the response from the former president, an attempted assassination on Donald Trump. Mr. Trump saying he was shot at this rally in Pennsylvania. Clearly, you can see rushed off that stage by Secret Service. We welcome you back, 10:32 here. I'm Steve Pickett, continuing to follow this major breaking news regarding this shooting involving the former president. We began with CBS's Lauren Linder. She is live in Butler, Pennsylvania. Lauren, we know so many people still have so many questions regarding this, but take us back. How did this initially unfold? It seemed to me that the former president was beginning that campaign rally.
Well, we were there at this time, Steve, when this all unfolded. We were reporting at the rally. The former president had taken the stage not that long before those shots rang out. I was getting ready to go live with one of our affiliates, and all of a sudden, those shots rang out. I jumped off of the platform that I was standing on and went to the ground. That's what also a lot of people who were attending the rally did as well. We could see some people crying, some people running. It was there was so much excitement leading up to this rally that was supposed to be the president's the former president's last rally before the RNC next week. And what people had been waiting for hours out here to see him in the very hot temperatures. It was low 90s out here. And then obviously all this excitement, all this enthusiasm quickly turned to chaos and to just a scary situation.
Absolutely frightening for so many, of course. The press corps that was there, so many supporters for former President Trump there to face this. Lauren, we thank you. Be safe on this evening. President Joe Biden speaking a couple of hours after the shooting. Here's what he had to say as well.
There's no place in America for this kind of violence. It's sick. It's sick. It's one of the reasons why we have to unite this country. We cannot allow for this to be happening. We cannot be like this. We cannot condone this.
The White House also confirming late Saturday that Mr. Biden and Mr. Trump spoke by phone this evening. No details specifically about what was said on that call. As we know, so many of you asking the same essential questions. How could an attack like this actually happen with the level of security provided for campaign events of this magnitude? Criminology professor Alex Del Carmen, I spoke with him earlier this evening. He noted there's no question there's a higher concern for violent acts against political candidates, but there is also an elevated level of protection in and around public events for political candidates. Tonight, Mr. Del Carmen told me, despite the work of the Secret Service, police agencies, and so many more, this apparent attacker found a way to bypass high levels of security.
I mean, there are 1,000 different ways that a bad guy with a motive and with the capability that this person apparently had could have sneaked into that crowd and aimed at the former president. When you have someone that has the ill intent and the means to be able to do something like this, they end up doing it at some point, and unfortunately, it just takes one time.
Mr. Del Carmen also telling me that, of course, the focal point now will be on trying to gain as much information they can on this accused shooter. Again, that accused shooter we now know was taken out, shot, and killed at that location. And again, one other person shot and killed at the location.